This week's episode of Storytime with Jason has particular significance because I am sick. There's a good chance I have bird flu, but it's not definitive because I have not been to the doctor. So, instead of going to WebMD or other useful sources like that, we're going to read a bit out of Charlie Brown's Cyclopedia, featuring your body. Or my body, in this case. Our part here is what is fever? I've had a fever for 2 days. It's fantastic. Fever is a body temperature that is a lot higher than normal. It is usually a sign that you have germs growing somewhere inside of you. That is disgusting. Your body is always making heat. Normally, a special part of your brain controls your temperature, keeping it 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, unless you're European and then some weird number Celsius. When you feel cold, this part of your brain sends messages to certain muscles to make you shiver. Only when you're sick, it gets all confused, so how smart is your brain? When you get hot, it sends messages to your skin to make you sweat. But when you get sick, the germs in your body upset the special part of your brain, and your temperature goes up. Very convenient. Certain medicines can bring the temperature back to the right level again. We'll get to that in a second. First, here's a little comic strip. If you couldn't read it, I apologize. It's not very funny anyways. This week's episode has been brought to you, by several very important figures in my life recently. NyQuil, Dayquil, Zicam, among other untested and slightly more dangerous medicines. I hope you've enjoyed this edition, and I hope you've learned something. Bird flu, once commonly referred to as avian flu, is a real menace. We should all be careful. For next week's edition, if I make it, we'll learn about something far happier. Cheers.